Are they ready yet?
I'm doing a dance.
Hang on, wait, Asus. I'm gonna go check something. I'll be right back.
I think Dirge is AFK, so I'll just do my dance for a little bit. Oh, never mind. He's here. All right, everybody's here. Solid left. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Are you freaking serious? Okay.
Right, we starting, Asus?
So I don't go down pit lane. Remember,
Asus,
swag.
we start
Now.
the recording? Okay.
Now.
Alright. Here's the grid right before the race. We have Optical, Chevy, Agera, Monkey, Crown, Furt, Spring, Manta, Dirge, and Fake. 1 mile track here at Phoenix, Arizona for the Sunoco 500. You might as well call this a 5-turn racetrack, including the dogleg. Hang on.
Give me a
As
second.
they pace around the racetrack. Multiple different banking at several points of the racetrack. Turn 1, dogleg oval, whatever. I don't think we need that. As the pace car dips down, Optical will lead us to the green flag here at the Sunoco 500. Down in the 1. Optical with a nice run as Crown dives it in way deep along with Manta. They shove multiple cars up the racetrack. Monkey's gonna get collected, and there's a big one in the first lap. Oh boy.
There it goes.
It's gonna be a tight race for the lead and a tight race for. Oh, never mind. Manta just got loose and slammed in the spring. He's gonna get caught by Furt, who dives in on the inside here in 3 and 4. Optical trying to make the crossover on his teammate. It's a Flames 1, 2, 3. As Chevy clips the wall off of 4 and crashes into the inside retaining wall. He'll fall to 5th. And might fall to 6th here as Furt and Manta are closing in on him. Already after a rough start for a lot of people as Optical takes back the lead.
Side by side for 3rd. Never mind.
And side by
Dirge
side.
went a
Oh,
little
Dirge
high.
just blocked Furt. I have nothing to say about that. As Furt kind of taps the wall there. Revs it in down on Manta off of 3. Gonna get the run. Side by side between both of them as Spring is under pressure from Chevy as he's trying to get back to 3rd. And Spring's gonna drive it in way too deep. Overdrive it into 2. Chevy will get to the inside of him in the dog leg. And he'll keep going until 3 and 4. Let's see if he can complete the pass. Chevy makes the pass in 3.
Switchback.
Has to check
He's gonna
up.
do a switchback.
Spring trying to switch.
He's not gonna get
trying
the.
to switch
He's not
back,
gonna be
but
able
had to
to.
hold the brakes.
Chevy's in the wall.
Chevy in the wall, but he still has the speed. Dirge is recovered as Manta makes the pass again on Furt. Spring goes by on Chevy's inside, and Dirge trying to go on the outside of Chevy. Chevy's about to get the two for 1, but in the wrong direction, in the wrong way.
This little pack is getting backed up.
Oh, Chevy gives a bump to the 13.
Big dodge.
And Dirt's gonna give a bump to the 13. 3 wide off of 4, and they're all gonna crash. Oh. And we've got cars stopped in the middle of the racing line. Caution is out. And Spring clips Fake. And First also wrecked. What happened? Chevy 1 out of 3. Not sure what for.
He put them both in the wall on the 3 wide.
Oh, yeah. What happened to Furt, by the way? Did you catch that? Because as soon as I turned around, Furt was sideways. Oh. There's a race back here. Optical's gonna claim it. Agera is next. Manta in the 3rd. Chevy gonna be penalized, but won't get a verbal warning. He'll finish 4th here in this. Oh. Crown takes a swing at Dirge. He's been mad at him since qualifying. I'm not sure if that's gonna carry over here. It's gonna be Furt and Spring pulling up the rear. First caution of the day here at the Sunoco 500 here at the Arizona desert. As the field gets woed up, pits are closed as we are waiting for the field to line back up. And the particularity that our dear Lord and Savior Asus.
Alright, so we're glazing.
Asus Rog. Yes, we are.
So we're glazing.
He has done a few renovations to the racetrack that I forgot to mention during pre-race, during pacing. He's put grass back on the racetrack, and the biggest change of them all, the start-finish is back where it used to be, and where it should be. Let's be real. As the cars pass...
Stupid
Yes, we all. as they pass Snake Hill. And everybody's gonna come down pit road. Never mind. Only a handful of cars. 3 cars on the pit road. Spring
And
joins them at the last
here's...
second. And Crown, unfortunately, speeding on pit road. The only one in this batch of pitters. 4 cars. Big first in the stall. Next is Spring. Then Monkey and Crown. Crown will be to the back on this restart. And as for the cars who stayed out, Optical, Higuera, Manta, Chevy, Dirge, and Furt, who's now rocking his Allegiance scheme. And Crown will have to wait for the rest of the 3 pitters to go by. Monkey wins the race off of pit road, Fake in second. Spring gonna be third off of pit road. He'll be filling up the rear of the field as Crown still has to wait for Spring here. Spring's a little slow. Just a little bit slow to get off of pit road. And now he's made it past Crown, and Crown's just gonna drive directly into the wall. The turn 3 outside wall.
I think he got a concussion in qualifying after his quite big flip.
Yep. I guess the legacy of and Swag just wrecked the pace car. He just wrecked the pace car.
We actually might have the worst pace car drivers.
That might be a couple $1 million in damage. I don't know if we're going green this time. I don't think we are.
We're definitely not.
Should I be the pace car driver?
So I can't.
Move that boy. I honestly believe I should be pace car at this point. Well, I don't know. Maybe Swag's fighting some demons that I don't know about, and that if I try to do his job, I might fight them too. Slow down a bit, so Crown's here. I'm not sure what he's doing. And with that, here is your restart order. Optical, Higuera, Manta, Chevy, Dirge, Furt, Monkey, Fake, Spring, and Crown, who's at the rear. We'll ride along. We'll focus on Optical if I can get to him on my end. I found him for like a split second. Alright.
To the restart.
Green flag back out.
Back out.
Ooh, slow start. Here comes Chevy with a big run push from Dirge. Manta up here in the mix.
2 wide.
5, 3 wide almost. Optical's gonna force his teammate into the grass. They're 4 wide. Is anybody gonna clip the wall here? No.
Into the
and
dog
Higuera's
leg.
gonna come away with the lead.
Ooh, tight.
Dog leg, really tight.
3
in a 3
wide.
now. Oh, Manta might just put Optical. Optical gets into the wall. 4 wide and 3. That's gonna be trouble. 5 wide. 5 wide off of 4. Oh no.
Barely.
They keep it clean.
Going.
They keep it clean. Chevy in the battle for his life as Dirge has clawed his way up into second.
Furt with a big send.
Big send puts Manta, his own team, in the wall. Big pulling up the rear as Higuera's pulling away after this hive's nest is just building and building.
3 wide.
And Chevy's gonna get loose, gonna tag Spring. Spring's gonna drive up into the racetrack, gonna collect Optical. Big rack in 3 and 4 again. And Crown. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Wrecking.
They're still wrecking, and Fake's gonna get the worst of it. Ended up in last.
And
Already
now,
in last.
Higuera's
Pulled away. Let's see if Manta can track him down as Monkey roughs up Crown off of 2. And Crown trying to make the crossover work here in a 3. Monkey's gonna dive it in low on second place. He wants that position as Furt very aggressive for 5th, I believe. Chevy drives up the racetrack on a crossover on Furt as Manta knocks into Monkey, almost gets Crown into the attenuator. Crown hangs on to second here, but gets a bumper full of Manta. Oh, big run on the top here from Chevy and Monkey. Furt closing in as well. They're gonna give a push to Crown, who keeps his position. Side by side for 3rd in a 3. Manta trying to drive it in deep on Crown. Gives him the bumper. Crown can arc it. He's gonna slap the wall. Here comes Furt all the way down to the inside.
Not gonna be able to get there.
No positions. And Manta will pull away in a second. He has to track down Higuera before Crown tracks him down as Furt is putting pressure on the 32 machine. Side by side off of 2. Furt's gonna clear him onto the dog leg. As Spring is, I don't know, forced or drove through the grass. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough judgment call. Not sure what happened there.
He hit the wall.
He hit the wall.
14.
And we've got trouble for 4th. We got trouble for 4th.
Keep it.
And Crown saves it.
They got it.
Furt side by side now for 3rd after Crown recovers his car from a near incident there. Oh, Crown not giving Furt much room to work with as Crown hangs on and gets a push from Chevy.
Manta's
Chevy to the
pulling
inside
away
of
from this
Furt
whole
and looking to
battle.
the inside of the 32. Manta checks a big time
Oh,
and
the
gets.
32 gets turned. He
Ooh,
gets
I'm not
hooked.
sure. I'm not sure if he turned in too hard or if. Oh,
Oh,
and that's a
there's
big
the
wreck.
And
And gonna
caution
collect
that.
Dirge as well. Oh boy, I'm not sure who's at fault there. If the. Oh, Fake gonna squeak through.
Got hooked, man.
Oh, Fake just squeaked through and claimed 3 positions there up to the race back right there. Well, I think. I'm not sure if Aguirre's already made
I don't
it.
think
No,
we
he's
hit
already
the.
made it.
We did not hit the start finish line, did we?
I feel like we. Yeah, no,
we?
it's still a race back. It's still a race back. This is race back.
Is
I
it?
feel like this is still a race back. Well, anyway, we'll cross the start
Whatever.
finish line. We'll stop.
None of the positions.
Stop. That was race back. Okay, guys. Okay, I don't know what's going on here because. Well, we didn't see. Oh, Fake, I believe, held on to pass up about 3 cars before the caution came out from last. So he'll be 3 positions from the rear. As already, second caution of the day here at the Sunoco 500. It's our close.
About 5 to go in the stage. When we go back green, we're gonna have about 2.
I'm not sure. Is anybody keeping track of most laps led? I believe Aguirre's been at the head of this race for the most.
Garrett definitely has it right now.
I don't believe Furt can count as he's in the middle of the race. So if anyone would be kind enough to pick, unless
I'll
nobody
count after the
here.
race is over.
All right.
But as of right
let's
now, I
see
think
if we're
it's
gonna
Aguirre.
make it. If we get a quick caution here.
Nice
oh, and
one,
Aguirre
buddy.
gets flipped by Swag, who brake checked him. I
Why
think.
did you just accelerate into the pace car?
Or oh no, apparently not. He accelerated. And he's saying he's being banned from RB World. Are the pits open?
Yeah.
And Spring slaps the attenuator like a dum-dum. Multiple cars on pit road, nobody speeds, and Spring will not pit. Fake back on the pit road again, looking to get some fuel. I don't think anyone's sped here. It's gonna be a race off pit road. I'll get free cam. And we'll race the drivers all the way over
Dude, Munko,
to...
shut up.
We'll race all the way to the end of pit road and see who gets there. Spring gets, Crown gets the first stall, but unfortunately he'll get beaten out by both Fake and Chevy. Chevy wins the race off pit road. Fake, Crown, Optical, and Dirge being the ultimate loser of this pit cycle here. Not sure what happened there, if he waited a little too long or maybe took a bit too much fuel. As he gets going, the rest of the pitters have to catch up to the field as Manta, on this caution, will take first for the restart. Behind him is Monkey and Furt, who claims third. We're going to be going green this time. Spring, Aguirre, and the rest of the pitters now have arrived. Dirge is a very, very long ways away. I'm not sure if he'll make it in time. Not green this time, so we'll be going green next time by as Dirge is reeling in the field, but it's a little too late for the... We won't be going green, we'll have to take one more lap of pacing. This car will be pinning off down pit road.
Pits were open last time.
At the moment. And this will be basically a stage under caution.
Manta, Munko, or Spring,
Aguirre. The dominant car is going to have to look to fray his way through 4 cars, but looks like 7-Eleven will claim the most stage points out of any... no, never mind. We've also got Aces Motorsports? Aces Cars Motorsports also claiming points in the top 5, with Flames claiming just 1 point.
Oh my lord.
As we've got trouble in the back, are we going green? The green flag is out.
That might be the worst pace that I've ever seen in my life.
And the green flag will be out despite the chaos at the back. As Spring will dive it in on the leaders here. I'll have to check up the last 2. Monkey gonna rough up Manta coming out of 2, going through the dog leg. Spring takes third, Furt giving pressure. Garrett with him, Fake with a 1 out of 3. I'm not sure what did he cause that. As Garrett gets roughed up by Crown up into the outside wall, Manta gets stuck and shuffled. Mako cycles out to the lead, and Manta's gonna get turned. I'm not sure if he turned down on Spring or if Spring turned up or if it pushed Spring into
Oh, he's
Manta,
gonna send
whatever.
Spring though.
And he's not happy with Spring, but that's gonna screw over his own teammate as Monkey pulls out to a hefty lead right now into the dog leg. That's not good for the rest of the field. Spring trying to block off Manta,
Deep send from the 32. Almost gonna
trying
go
to
off
look
the
to the
wall.
outside.
He's gonna arc the corner,
Give
hit
him
the
to the
13. The
give him the
13's gonna get in the
bumper.
wall.
And it's the same situation again. This time it's Crown giving the bumper to the 13. That's causing Manta some issues. Dirge is once again
Manta
clawing,
gets
and the
pushed in the
32
grass.
gets clobbered by the 30. The 27 gets clobbered by the 32. And the 1 and 2 gets put in the grass. Manta's gonna clobber the wall and take out his teammate almost.
Yeah, how about we like let off in the dog leg? If we're
And
that
Furt
high up.
saves it, and Dirge is gonna clip the wall as Crown gets by for second. Gonna hit the wall, check up. He's gonna check up Spring, and here comes Dirge again, clawing his way through the field. Keep an eye out on
Spring's
that
gonna
10
dive
car.
in. Crown's gonna
Here comes Dirge. He's gonna take a 2-for-1 special here.
Dirge is there though.
Here comes
1, 2,
Optical, big run.
3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, team.
And Crown's gonna clobber the wall off of 2. Off of the dog leg, sorry, not 2.
Yes, team. We're 1, 2,
Guerra's
3.
closing in. Spring's gonna chop off Optical. Guerra
Never
getting up
mind.
into Crown. And
That was
Dirge
bad.
just made the biggest mistake and cost Optical huge time. A huge amount of time there lost by the 42 by no fault of his own, as I believe the 32 just gave the bumper to the 5 here. Side by side to the dog leg. Oh. AcesCars.com Motorsports teammates having a great run for second and third. As Guerra looks slow off of 4 here. Crown gets a poor exit, gonna shuffle the 42 and this 27 are underneath him for 3 wide. Furt hunting
Still 3.
Furt hunting them down right behind him, right behind them. Sorry.
Crown's gonna get a run. He's gonna be pretty high up on the dog
Manta's
leg.
gonna clear them all. Guerra putting pressure on that 10 car. Meanwhile, right in front of their windshields as Manta drives it in too deep. Crown's gonna follow him through. The 42 and the 11 don't. As Crown just hits the attenuator.
And
he doesn't collect anybody, and the caution's gonna come out. This is the race back. Monkey has to get there in time. As we have a third caution of the day. Big mistake from the 32. Pressure from the 13. He's looking for that position right there. He wants to get second. And here comes Guerra for third. Never mind. Manta's closing in on that 13, but not enough time. Guerra's gonna climb up the third here to the yellow flag. And behind Spring, Manta and Optical, Chevy. Chevy not having a great day. I can't figure out Crown.
Wait, what happened to
Furt?
Furt?
I believe Furt got shuffled. That's my bad. My bad. Something happened. My bad. Bladed. Fake sold. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not reading the chat because it's annoying. So I have no context. Pits are closed. 42. I'm sorry. That's when pacing that was the pacing accident. I see. Alright, fake. Guerra has really good brakes, says Spring. I wonder if that's ironic. I wasn't paying attention. Again.
Yeah, I think that is pretty ironic. I think they all have the same brakes. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty ironic.
Very teensy tiny brakes as pits are open this time. Will anybody come to pit road? And leader, will he fake out? He's gonna speed. He's gonna speed. Leader speeds. Big mistake early on in this race. Multiple cars speeding. Guerra is speeding. Multiple speeders here. People have to pick their stalls pretty quick here. You don't want to lose too much time here on pit road. Crown just blocking Optical's way on the pit road. Pacers slow down to 60. Mute Furt, haha, bow. As Monkey will be the first out of his stall. Fake will race him to the line. Will he get the edge? Never mind, Crown's gonna get out ahead of him. Both of them. And Crown will win the race off pit road. Fake.
Hello,
and it's a drag race. Chevy and Optical, Spring, a Monkey, and nope, we got Manta coming out of pit road. So Guerra and Monkey will be to the back. That was a nice tight race off of pit road between the 14 and the 42 teammates.
Tight.
Ooh, it's gonna be a battle between the 10 and the 11 coming to the restart. Once we get there, anyway. Gonna be... I believe it will be 12 to go when we get this back going, because I don't think the field will get here in time for the restart.
Yeah, Agera and Manta are not gonna catch. So we're gonna have to go
As
green
Fake
this time.
grabs the wall to slow it down. Crown's gonna dive it in as he won the race back. Race off pit road. Man, I'm rusty as hell. Furt is radio chatter. Furt might get sent. Fake says pit merchant. Me. Green this time with pace car. Woo! GT green this time. It's gonna be 100. As we do have a message on the top of the screen that tells you that you're supposed to not speed on pit road. Remember, you have an active warning.
Marco has sped every time. Every race this
Race.
season so far.
Oh boy. I believe I haven't sped though, have I?
Actually,
At
maybe not
I don't think
Daytona
I
Road
sped.
Course. I don't remember.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think
And
you sped. As the green flag is
back out.
Furt might get sent. We'll watch along with Furt here. Yeah, Crown's gonna drive it in deep.
3 wide.
And 11 chops him off as they're 3 wide, correct. Chevy's gonna gonna just tap the wall there, give it a nice little kiss. Side by side off of the dog leg. Furt's gotta keep his line as the 32 drives it inside. His teammate, the 23, is also gonna get to the inside. And yep, real
13's
deep.
gonna get big help.
Oh, big push to the 11. 11's gonna slap the wall and gonna get forced into the wall by the 13.
3 wide.
3 wide on the front straightaway. And what is Dirge doing? He's scraping through the wall. I'm not sure if he's... I don't know what's going on as Furt loses all of the positions he could have gained on that pit stop cycle. He is now
The
in
32
last.
gets clipped. Oh, 32.
No, we got trouble. Oh, he's gonna clip the 11. The 10, sorry, my bad. 11, my bad. Oh, we got a big wreck off of 4. Big wreck off of 4. Big crunch.
Into the Bears.
And a 4th caution. Chevy drive-through penalty for Chevy. By Monkey calls it out, but it's Monkey.
Yeah, that was bad.
Do we accept that because that? Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
that
he's
was
officiating
bad.
within the car, so that's gonna be a drive-through penalty for Chevy. I'm not sure if that's gonna be served under green flag or yellow flag.
Yeah, green flag.
So Chevy's gonna
And
have 3
Drew's
laps
gonna
to
win the
serve
race
it.
back.
Furt will bounce back to 4th after that huge wreck. And Crown's very unhappy with Chevy. Either that or he's just trolling. I'm not sure. Crown's not happy. No, Crown's not happy. I don't think Crown's happy. What a move, Crown. I believe Crown just sent him an insult. He said tit. I'm not sure if... Must you drive through under green? I believe the policy is 3 laps. Asus?
It's the finish. We're not really doing that.
Okay, so Chevy has until the finish to serve his drive-through. He can serve it whenever he wants. And only bite the bullet, as we've had a lot of cautions lately. We might just finish stage 2 also under yellow. Lap 4, and Crown just binned it into the wall, as pits will be open this time. Who will come down pit road? As Crown's got to get back into position before they reach the ungrass apron as teammates are battling.
One
Dirge.
car. Oh no, 3
Dirge,
cars.
Optical, and Manta will be coming down pit road. The rest of the field will stay out on this caution.
No speeders.
Correct. So we'll see the race off of pit road as Crown continues to do Crown things. As instructions been given to the pace car to only limit the speed to 60. As we will be watching the race off of pit road from the pit exit line. Dirge will be taking the first few stalls here. Last few stalls, sorry. And Optical will be right behind him. Manta's already rolling. Optical's gonna roll. Is Manta gonna beat him out? Gonna be close. Manta will not beat him out of pit road, and Dirge reverses in his stall. What's going on with Dirge?
Did he
Not
go
sure
to
what
one of the last pit stalls?
Yes, he did, I believe. He went to the...
I said that.
The first and last pits, the first few and last pit stalls
You're
don't
good.
have any, right?
Yeah, the first 3? The last 3, the ones that are close to exit. It's either 3 or 2. I'd say 3 to be safe.
Looks
Just
like
so you
we'll
know.
be going green with 5 to go in the stage. It's gonna be a wreckfest. I can assure that.
Who's gonna
For
catch?
anybody here or anybody watching this post race, we'll be here for 5 to go in the stage. And Dirge is just gonna drive it in deep. Not sure what was the line of thought there, but we'll leave that. Chevy will have control. Crown, Furt, Monkey, and Agera. That's your top 5. Watch them as the green flag flies again here at the Sunoco 500. Chevy with a nice start, but Manta already being aggressive on the start. Gonna send it.
4 wide.
That might hurt his teammate. He hurts him instead. Manta loses positions. Big run from the 32 on the 14. Inside. 12 on the 11.
32 is gonna
The
send
13 is gonna add it in too. And Furt's gonna get sent by the 13 and the 12. Manta involved his teammate. The 23 also involved, slams into the 42. And the 14's mad with the 27 here. As Crown gets away with the lead.
Oh boy.
Awful, awful, awful. It's not been a great day for anybody as...
quite think Chevy should have done that from the outside lane.
I believe...
That was completely his fault.
Bumper to the 5 here. Crown isn't far away from the leaders. As 12 is gonna make a run. A lot of people shafted in that incident. Well, multiple.
The 14 is gonna come
actually
out right with the 32. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh wait, did he try to serve his pass-through penalty and slam it into Manta?
Yeah.
Wait, no, was he trying to serve
the 32 didn't let him.
Oh boy. 27 got slammed. Oh boy, what will Chevy do?
Came out right ahead of the 32. Let's see what the happens.
Chevy's gonna have pressure here. He'll be put a lap down if the 12 catches him. Never mind, because the 12 just made the pass for the lead. Gonna be a tight race between the 32 and the 12 for a bit, as the 13 sends it in way too deep on the 5, coming out of 2. Switch back by the 5 as we're 3 wide in the back off of 2 as well. Manta trying to get away. Manta gets away.
He's gonna hit the wall.
There goes Urge.
Gonna knock him out of that battle.
Yep, he's gonna have to reel in all that time as they're side by side, still behind the 14. Oh, contact between the 5 and the 13. 13, I believe, got a little too greedy. I think the 5 was trying to block off his position. 13 gonna send it on the 5. The 5's gonna hang steadfast on the outside.
Off of 2.
Oh, he bangs off the wall.
He's got to take the grass a little bit.
And the 13 hangs on. We'll only go into 3 and 4 as the 14's losing still a lot of time to the leaders here.
Nothing he can really do. They have his grab. They're gonna stay function.
Well, the way these drivers have been driving so far, I believe as long as he can keep it nice and smooth, he'll be able to pull away, especially with this hard battle for the lead.
I just realized
is the car stopped?
I'm gonna have to get stage for
stage.
after race.
I wasn't paying attention either.
I'll just get it from after race. Whatever.
Yeah. Stage is over. We'll have 46 laps to go. There will, I believe, be one more
and the 32 is driving the 12 into the wall.
Oh boy. Will we see a penalty? Monkey voicing his displeasure. Oh, Agera's gonna drive in on the outside. The 30 is gonna drive in on the inside of the 5. Crossover on the leader right now. As the 14 has pulled away from the leaders. He might just be able to survive if we get another caution or if the pit cycle starts again, but I believe that's the race for the 14 as the 5 gets a run off of 4 on the inside of the 32.
Stop outside for a second.
Here comes the 13 big run. What the? Where'd he come from? He's gonna dive it on his teammate. He's gonna dive it on his teammate. I believe Spring's not driving like he really should be, but we'll see. I think he's a little heated.
32's gonna push him. 32's gonna send him.
5
he's gonna watch up 13.
Here comes the 5. Never mind, he has to check up.
Oh, and the 12's there.
Oh, we're gonna be 3 wide off of 5, off of 4.
And it's gonna hurt the 12 more than it hurt the 32.
And the 32 walks away with the lead again as the 5 is trying to get past the kidney stone that is the 13. I believe they've been fighting throughout this race for a while.
They've been fighting for almost like 10 laps.
As the 5 gets the position for now, as we've got Fake slamming into the outside wall off of the dog leg. Oh, is he gonna cause trouble for his teammate? A rough day for Fake. Fake's not been having a good opening few races here.
Like, can you watch Dirge? Because I think he's tapping the wall a little bit in 3 and 4.
Okay, he's bouncing off the wall as Aguera's pulled away from the 13 and is closing in on the 32 as the 12 now, challenging his teammate. Furt trying to stay ahead of Optical. He's gonna slam into the... Barely kisses the wall right there off of in 3 and 4.
Teammates side by side for 3rd. Never mind, 13's gonna take the point.
You know who else is side by side? The 11 and the 42. Never mind, they're back to single file in 1 and 2. They're just closing in on that battle.
Side by side into the dog leg. The 11 is pitting this time to see if the 42 is going to give him the lane.
Interesting. I believe the 11 can just check up unless the 10 has anything else to say about it.
He's good.
All right, let's watch on as Furt makes his way on a pit road.
This is a crucial time to not.
And he will not speed. He'll go 43 to the line.
Does not replicate Daytona road course. Which
hopefully it doesn't happen again. As Aguera has caught the leader. Where will Aguera move? Into 3 and 4. He'll follow the line of the 32 as the 13 dive bombs him again. He might block his teammate here off of 4. Never mind, Monkey's gonna cross low. 13 loses time. 32 with an amazing block off of 4. Well, he just tapped the wall. 32 drives it in deep. Try and hold in the send, but no good.
The wall a little bit.
He'll slam it to the 5.
Puts him back in the wall.
Do the dog leg Monkey away with the lead, but it's going to be a 3-car battle here unless we get to see more pit stops.
Oh, and the 32
on the inside.
Forcing his way through.
The 5, I'm sure, not happy with the way the 32's been racing, but that's just a style of Crown. Aggressive.
Doesn't want to be working for him.
Cut some slack for anybody. Spring's closing back in on the battle after that deep send. Let's see, where's Furt? Furt, I believe, is he still on the lead lap?
Oh, and Aguera's gonna hit the dogleg wall, bounce.
Furt is a lap down. I'm not sure if anybody else will decide to pit soon. He'll be the what's this? He'll be the lucky dog if nobody else pits and we get a caution, and 0.5 for Dirge while tapping.
32 is gonna go in the grass.
Drive it in.
He's gonna walk up.
And he'll be given the 2 for 1.
Aguera's gonna pull ahead of the 13 a little bit in the 3 and 4.
Oh, 32's gonna send the 5. Oh boy. 32 gonna make some room on the inside. The 13 might just squeeze in and make it 3 wide. They're gonna be 3 wide off of 4.
Oh, and the 5's in the wall.
5's in the wall. I thought the 13 would squeeze in.
Munko is loving this battle. 2 seconds ahead now with this battle going on for second. 42's also catching up. So this battle might become bigger and bigger, and a bigger help for Munko to pull away.
He might actually catch that 14 now that he's
as
in
a 32 is just sending it again.
I'm sure the number 5 is hating to see this happen. He just wants to get away from these 2, but he can't, as the 42, his teammate, is closing in. I think the 10 might even be a part of this soon as well, as his teammate's gonna send him into 1. They're trying to get around the 32. The 42
wide off of 2.
Gonna get by on the bottom of both of them, but they're gonna have both of them will have a run on the 42 into 3.
42 has joined the battle too. The 10's almost here too.
And the 32 just punted the 42 out of the way.
3 wide.
3 wide. The 42 is gonna stay off the wall. I believe the 32 and the 5 had to check up as well as the 42.
3 second is the gap to the 12.
From the 13.
The 13's gonna try and make that up.
The 10's closing in on the 32. Awful day, awful turn of events for the 32. I think his over-aggressiveness has cost him a bit at this point in the race. The 34 to go, lap 61, and the 42
and
squeezed the 32.
Out.
Furt will be the lucky dog. I don't think he'll be able to come down pit road. Oh boy, the 42 squeezed the 32 into the wall, and Monkey will lose his lead. Was Optical on? What do you mean?
He's on the 0 to 3 because he put him in the wall.
Oh, he put him in the wall. Oh. Well, I'm not sure as the race back continues. Dirge will not be able to get the 42. I'm aggressive enough. Yeah, I know, but by over-aggressive, I mean you are. Actually, no, yeah. Rushing driving to the wall causing caution. And again, a lot of penalties being served out today. Quite the unfortunate turn of events.
All right, Monko, go to. Or did you get back in your car? Did you spawn a new car, Monko?
Oh, did the leader pit? Did the leader jump?
Yeah, just jump. Or just pit, Monko.
I jumped out. Oh boy. Me go around swag. Yo, Fert, you got lucky dog. Go around.
I can't even send a message, Monko. Shut up, dude. Oh my god.
Monkey.
Yeah, you're getting your ticket taken away, bud. Goodbye, Monko sticker.
Get on track. Will we? Yeah, pit's close, correct, Asus? As Fert is.
Oh, goodbye, Fert.
Fert's taking his lap back. At the moment.
The 5 and the 42.
Oh boy. As we come down onto pit road, who's gonna speed? Like someone's gonna speed in this pack.
And Aguirre's gonna have to.
And Aguirre's gonna miss pit road. Never mind, he's just gonna turn in. Nobody speeds.
Him and the 42 had a little incident.
Yep. And we're going to watch the race off of pit road. Swag is the odd one out with Fert trying to get his lap back.
We're already pit before the caution. He's still gonna be at the tail end of the field because he had to give his waiver run.
He had to do his wave around. Well, no, technically he stayed out, but he's doing his wave around, so I guess, yeah, he would be at the back.
He has to go to the tail end, yeah.
And Monkey will win the race off pit road handily. No issues there for Monkey. And Optical, Spring, Fake, Manta, Crown, Dirge, Chevy, and Agera. And that's how they will exit. Monkey won the race off it. Yeah, that's true. And that's the rest of the field. And
we're gonna go
on
green with
next time by.
28 to go.
This race has gone by fast. Don't you think, Asus?
Has, yep.
It's a small track, but we've had a lot of cautions, so. I mean, if we didn't have so many cautions, I think we'd have gone faster. Merchant to meet Bob.
Good luck, Bob!
That's the feed. Feed from Fake right now. The third 23 car. As Swag Mom's our pace car. Is rounding 3 and 4 with the field. And we'll be riding up and we'll be focusing on Monkey as he comes out of turn 4.
Green flag is back out.
You're already side by side in the back. Optical looking low on Monkey. He'll block. Spring gonna swing it in the 1. Monkey gets in the grass. That's gonna wash the 42 up. Monkey will take away the lead.
Side by side for second.
His teammate. And Fake manages to bounce back into 4th as they're side by side in the rear. Oh, Fake drives it a little too deep.
The 42's in the wall.
I believe the 32 may have pushed the 23. I'm not sure. Big wreck. Optical gets the worst end of it as a 27.
First lap
and a 10.
Just ruined Optical's race because that was the first lap. That is not going to be a caution.
Asus, do you mind checking if the 27 and the 10 may have cut through the grass? I'm not sure what happened there.
In the dog leg?
No, in the grass in 3 and 4. I'm not sure.
You can use the grass a little bit. Not obviously like going all the way to the bottom.
I think they may have just used the asphalt heading into the pits, so.
Fake with a massive run off the corner. He's gonna make it through 3 wide.
And 7-Eleven will climb up into the top 5 here. And Fert's closing in as they're 3 wide behind Fake.
Still 3 wide.
Chevy in trouble. Saves it. As is a front row of Asus Cars Motorsports. Fake gonna drive it in wide into 3 and 4. Here comes Dirt. He's gonna send the 23 into the wall.
There they go.
And there goes Chevy. He saves it. And into the 11.
Barely gonna save it. He's gonna put.
And I'm going to have to say that the 10 might need to get a penalty there as Fert rubs up his teammate here. 3 wide off.
No, they were 4 wide. That was racing, so they had nowhere to go.
I guess. As Dirge will lock up 4th. They're gonna not voicing his concerns. Voicing his concerns with the 10. He's not happy.
Gonna re-merge properly though. Thank you, Lordy.
No penalty for Fake this time
Spring
around.
has taken the lead I don't quite know what happened to
Monkey
Monko.
just died, he said.
Monko's
That's
battling
what the
for
radio
second
chat
now.
is. 7-11. Up to the top 3 as still Aces Cars hangs on to the top 2 spots. Aces Cars also, never mind, I believe that 27 car surrounded by the entirety of
Oh, and the 32
Aces
gets
Cars
put in the wall by a
Motorsports.
23.
Clearly more discontent. Oh
That's
no,
gonna...
never mind. My bad. That's a my bad from the 23. Never mind. Must have
23
been a
kind of
mistake.
ruined his own race there. Put him
And
to
the
the
5's
back.
gonna drive up into the wall.
The 12
14 as
just
well.
kind of hooked the 27. 27 is gonna
Oh
get the
boy.
switchback.
Where are we? This is the top battle
Oh,
for
and the
5th and battle
27
for
closes the
2nd.
door too early.
Oh boy. Here they go on the 1.
Deep cement from the
Oh,
12
too deep from the
into the
12.
wall.
He's gonna get caught by his teammate here in a second. As Furt's gotten by the 5, side by side between the 32 and the 14. Back there, I believe, for 7th. And Springs
20
comfortably in the lead.
21 laps to go at the line.
And the 10's gonna put it in the wall off of 4 here. Side by side
Spring
battle
with a
between the 11 and the 5.
1.5 second lead now to the next car back, the 27 of Manta.
Let's see if
Spring
that
with a
Toyota
late race
machine.
surge. Kind of been mid-pack all day. Now with the surge at the end of the race, kind of what he needs.
I think a mixture of chaos and the 12 making a mistake has allowed him to take away the lead, as 10 making mistakes here, allowing the 11 and the 5 to close in on him as he's trying to track down his teammate in the 12.
20 to go.
This is gonna go by fast now. Dirge again in the wall.
Manta is catching Spring. 2/10 that lap.
He's got to keep up the pace here. We're gonna have a race, 3-car race for the lead.
But Munko's caught up,
laps.
and Munko's bumping him out of the way.
That's not good for both of them. They need to catch the leader before they can have this happen. Oh boy, that's gonna be trouble.
We'll see if they'll work together, maybe try and catch up. They lost time that line.
They're still gonna lose time as a 12. What is the 10 doing? Is he wall riding, or did he just have a great line in?
I'm 90% sure.
1 and 2.
Oh, okay, Manta. He let off, alright.
Not sure what happened there for the 10.
I think he's wall tapping a little bit. I need Swag to keep watching.
I don't know. That kind of looks suspicious as the 32 taps the wall here. He's gonna tap the wall again off of exit.
9/10 is the gap between teammates for first.
And the 27 still tracking down the leaders as well. Gonna be 17 to go at the line for Spring. Furt comfortably in the top 5 once again. Will he lock up yet another good points day as the 10 gonna drive it in deep?
Brown just like wrecked himself. What the hell was it?
Let's take a look at the 32. It's been a weird day. Honestly, I gotta say, Aces, this race weekend has been a weird race weekend. Auto Club and Phoenix have delivered something interesting, I guess.
But I think this race is gonna have an interesting finish. Like Auto Club, Munko has caught up to the 13.
And the 27's being caught by the 10 as well. Battle for the lead,
by side,
teammates.
onto the front.
Yeah, 16 to go here.
16 to go.
Monkey's gonna make the pass. Here comes the 27.
13's on the bumper.
Crossover.
Back side by side, almost.
Oh, do I smell teamwork? The 13 just checked up here in the dog leg. I didn't see him try to go for the pass.
It doesn't seem like it. The 13 is slowing down. Kind of getting gapped now after getting caught by that 12. 27 caught up to
I think he's trying to block that 27 right there. Clever moves.
13 goes low. 27 goes lower.
Pushes him up the racetrack. Here comes the 10. I think they're looking for a 1-2-3 finish, though. Even you're here, I don't think you're giving them orders, are you, Asus?
No.
No,
Manta
I'm not.
gets clipped.
Manta gets clipped.
Manta's gonna have to take a seed.
Oh, he's gonna hang on.
The 10 is there.
Gonna be a big battle here.
He's gonna get in the wall a little bit. The 27 is gonna clear himself. Bad move from the 27.
Oh boy.
He's just bouncing off the walls. The 10's gonna easily just sweep
and
through.
Send it directly into the wall. Little too overconfident by the 10. Too overconfident.
He's got caught by the 11 now. The 11 has joined the battle for 4.
That's
As Chevy,
27.
who's making a surge through the field,
Right behind his teammate,
has
Aguero.
caught up to 6, he's about to overtake his teammate. Maybe some team orders. Yep, the 5 has slowed down.
5 lets him through. Bumper to the 11 from the 10 here in 2. Gonna be side by side into the dog leg. Battle for 4th. Banging
The 10's
doors.
gonna push him up into the wall. Still side
Oh, he's
by
gonna push
side.
him directly into the wall, almost.
Still side by side. More contact between those two.
Furt trying to look for the crossover off of 4. Here comes the 11.
I don't know if Spring is slow, but he's losing 6/10 a lap to Munko.
And might just be deliberate, might not be. And the 10's gonna send the 11 into 1 and 2. Oh, and has to wash up his line here.
And the 5 and 14 are side by side again. It seems like team orders.
Oh, contact between the 11 and the 10. The 11 gets loose in the 3. Sorry.
He's gonna pull up right in front of the 5.
Oh boy. 10 and 11. I'm pretty sure that 11 car is not gonna be happy with the 10 post race. Side by side between the 14 and the 5 still. Coming to 10 to go at the line for Monkey. And the 32 and the 23. Another caution.
Yeah, that's a caution.
Oh no! It's gonna be at least a 5-lap shootout.
Good one, guys.
Not
you
sure what
guys
happened
both
there.
stopped, so 2-car wreck, yeah, it's a caution.
Why? Roblox moment. I believe Fake may have lagged or had an issue.
This is gonna be an interesting restart.
If anybody comes down pit road, I'd be surprised. So, does anybody want to pit? Let's just clear this out. Maybe we can do bad things to yourself, says Monkey. It's closed. Looks like we will not have a quick caution.
We can't have a quick caution. Look how far away they are.
Yeah, I mean, they were all involved in wrecks. Man, it's gonna be 160 orders from Asus as the 13 gets sent into the wall.
Is Manta on your core, Manta? Yes, Spring. Is Manta on your car, Manta? Yes.
Cool. As the field arrives, pits will be open this time if anybody elects to pit, though. Why would you pit? We've got 10 to go.
We're gonna have like 7
3 more cautions. Where's Fake going?
He's slowing down. Brakes are a little bad.
Yep. It looks like the 32 is calling to pit this time. I'm not sure if he's going to commit to that. We'll see. 60 miles an hour on the pit road. Spring will take the bite. Only 2 cars to pit road. Never mind! The only car on pit road is the 32. Maybe he forgot to take some fuel.
Alright, I'm back.
Looks like the 32 will shoot himself in the foot here at least. Unless we see another caution. I believe he's the only member of his team.
Only driver that
today.
day.
Crown all in his lonesome in terms of teamwork and in terms of, well, hitting. As the field rounds the dog leg, Monkey will be the control car. His teammate Spring will be behind him. Manta will be in a sandwich of Asus Cars Motorsports as Dirge will fill up 4th. Burt is 5th, sandwiching the 10 car in a 7-Eleven sandwich. 14, 5, 42, that's Flames Motorsports. The 23 of 7-Eleven Fake. And last but not least, BMP Motorsports. We're going back to 100 as Crown completes the pit cycle. People are chilling on fuel. I'm not sure what 32 was thinking, because I believe you can make it on fuel even if we had at least 2 more cautions happen. Nope. Looks like I'll have to carry this through. Up to 3 and 4, I don't have any water. Nope. That's unfortunate. As a 12 car rounds turn 4, pace car on pit road now. 12 the control car. Green flag back out at Sunoco, 500. 6 to go. Big push to the 13. He'll drive it in low on teammate. He'll check up. He'll slow out the field. He'll slow up the 27. He'll drag him all the way up the racetrack.
The 10's reeling him in though.
Top 3 belongs to Aces Cars Motorsports, but Chevy's making a challenge. He's got help with the 27.
Deep into turn 3 to 14.
Everybody's deep. Big trouble in the apron, in the grass. 5 wide.
1 in the crash.
6 wide. We got trouble. We got big trouble. Multiple cars. Oh, multiple wreck. Big caution. And we'll be under caution again. I'm not sure what happened there.
Huge.
Agera is the first one to be pointed for
Agera's
some sort of
what?
fault.
What is he on?
Agera, I believe he's 0. Is good for a Crown.
Nice.
Crown will possibly just inherit the lead. No, he's on pit road. Apparently, Agera got sent. Who sent Agera? That's the question. Crown got murdered. Oh, yeah, that happened.
So we're gonna have overtime.
Sounds like Fake may have pushed him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have green, white, checkers or overtime. Probably overtime.
Will we open pit road? Sure hope not.
Yeah, it will be overtime then. Pit road is not gonna be.
It will be closed here as the field is in 4 and pace speed reduced to 60. In the field without brakes. Agera without brakes. Hit the brakes, guys. 60 miles an hour. Dirge, quit hitting that wall to get better exit, please. Dirge. Yeah, he's been ricocheting off the wall all race, I believe. Okay, my bad. I love you, though. That's crazy, monkey. A very forgiving soul, this monkey guy.
Yeah, so we're gonna go green overtime because I don't think we're gonna make green, white, checker. If someone pits.
Unless we slow down the field. Will anyone pit? Does it come through 3 and 4? It's right along with Monkey's vantage point. Crown already driving through the grass. They're gonna come to pit road. Will the 12 fake out? He'll fake out.
He's gonna fake out. No point
Multiple cars faking out, and
32's
back on pit road. What is he thinking?
Back down the pit lane. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, I think he's trying. Oh, that's quite the clever move.
He might be smart for this strategy. He's making other drivers use their fuel in hopes that there's another overtime.
Should this be a penalty of some sort?
I mean, it's a good strategy. It's not illegal.
It's not in the rule book, so Brown being clever, making the field waste their fuel, despite the fact that they could make it. And nothing against it, not doing anything illegal. You think VRA fuel consumption?
Going green this time.
Where's Crown? Fakes. Gonna have to speed up the catch. And
first overtime
off pit road.
attempt.
Here at Phoenix.
Green
We're
flag.
jumping the start. I heard cars coming up the gas before Monkey even got there. I guess there was a huge gap.
That was the rear tail end.
And I get there, Monkey blocking off his teammate. Here comes the 27. It was a late surge. 3 wide.
3 wide.
The 12's gonna force them both.
3 wide and back too.
Defensive move. Oh boy, spring on the bottom of that. And the Flames cars are on the outside. They're just gonna wall bounce. Are we gonna call a penalty on that one? Mantha to the wall. He's gonna collect Chevy.
The 14's around. White
and he's gonna collect Fake.
Out.
He collected Fake. Fake's in trouble.
White flag is out. 14 and 23's races are over.
Oh, the flag just got tagged. This is gonna be a great race to the finish.
To the dog leg.
In a 3.
4. The 10.
Driving in deep. Will the 10 get the win? 27's lurking behind them. Here comes the 13. Side by side for the win. This is gonna be beaten and bang to the finish. The 12 has the edge. Monkey wins. Side by side between Optical and the 13. Oh boy. Fake will get over the position. I believe we're going to have to hand out post-race penalties after that.
There is definitely going to be some post-race penalties.
The race has been over ever since I got in the car, says Fake. What a finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 Aces cars. Motorsports. I love my team, not sarcastic. I can approve of that.
Let me go
That
get the stage 2 result real quick.
whoa. I believe yeah, they all finished in the top 5, and they've been doing a lot of good racing. That Aces car squad. And we'll be looking over to head to Auto Club, I believe, next weekend. Oh
I
no.
think so.
Oh no. We saw what Auto Club had in store for us just yesterday. I I don't know what to think of next weekend. What about for Xfinity? Where will we be going next weekend?